On this last day of Women's History Month, we're shining a light on women who continue to pave the way for others.
CBS 2's Jennifer Bisram sat down with the first ever appointed Indo-Caribbean judge in New York.
So this is my courtroom. This is where the audience sits.
Honorable Karen Gopee is the first Indo-Caribbean justice of the Supreme Court in New York.
But it's also me knowing that I'm leading the way for other people who look like me and sound like me.
She currently presides in the Queen's Supreme Court criminal term.
I love the law, and I love knowing that I can help people and make a real impact.
In her first sit-down television interview, she tells CBS 2 News, at first her family had objections.
Being a female, being a minority, practicing criminal law, becoming an attorney, these are things that were not necessarily expectations.
She migrated to the United States from the Caribbean island of Trinidad with her parents and was the first in her family to go to college. She went on to receive a full scholarship from St. John's University in Queens to go to law school and continue to set the bar high.
I was the first Indo-Caribbean judge appointed by the mayor in New York State in 2015. In 2021, the first Indo-Caribbean judge appointed or elected to the Supreme Court.
At age 5, she knew she wanted to help her community.
I grew up in a very poor immigrant neighborhood. Immigration issues or issues around domestic violence, they needed a voice. They needed someone they were comfortable with.
But her journey wasn't easy.
When you come from families of immigrants, because they were not educated here, they don't trust themselves to fill out these questions or understand some of the technical stuff.
Even after she was an attorney, people rushed to judgment.
You could be dressed in a full suit with your briefcase and you're assumed to be the paralegal.
But these days, Justice Karen Gopee says when she's faced with adversity, she remembers the sacrifices her parents made, how far she's come, and how much her culture has shaped her.
When things get stressful at work, I have a TV in my office, and I actually play soca music.
The mother of 2 says when she puts her robe on and walks into her courtroom,
remain seated, come to order.
She has a strong commitment to justice, a responsibility she doesn't take lightly.
Becoming comfortable with yourself and believing in yourself.
And Judge Gopee hopes other women in her community follows in her footsteps and takes the bench. Inside the Queens County Criminal Courthouse, Jennifer Bisram, CBS 2 News.